It's the color of passion, man. It's the color of warning. It's the color of dangers. It's the color of a lot, actually. But, you know, it be tough.
Damn, man. I love how they say, what you say. Like, nigga, what the take the compliment and go run.
Quiet on set, episode 211 of CWTV Radio.
This is CWTFB Radio. I'm your host, Charlie Machine, alongside a special guest in the building, man. We got Nic Fury with us, man. What's going on, Nicole?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Don't front.
Good,
You
I'm
mean.
good.
Don't
This
front.
is
Stop. I'm not
And
mean.
she a
I'm
troll.
not
She came in
mean.
here wearing some real suspect shit today. She almost did not co-host
Definitely,
with us tonight.
definitely violated the dress code.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all
definitely
be
went
making
against.
jokes. I wanted to make a joke too.
That wasn't funny.
Yeah, your jokes
All right.
a little
You like my
dry.
t-shirt?
It
You like
wasn't.
mine?
It wasn't
No,
good. Nah, I didn't like that blouse you were wearing.
no. Looks like it could only be washed once.
Right. Right. Made by the weakest of fabrics.
I've watched it a couple times actually.
That's why it looks all dingy like that. Okay, makes sense. And my fault right here, man.
You know
Cash,
what it
no
is.
motherfucking
You know what it is.
sense,
Pray for the
man.
parlay. Pray for the parlay.
Mr. Pray
You know
for
what
the
I said.
parlay
That's what I said.
himself, dog. We are CWTFB Radio. That's Choose What the Future Brings. Black culture through music,
Black, y'all.
man. Episode 211.
Uh-huh.
Shout out my man 211. We in his own Garage Media Center, man, at the Sound Lab. Everybody make some noise for the
Whoa,
Sound
whoa.
Lab. Come on.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Home
You know
base.
that. Like my man Cash like to say, what creators create.
You safe.
Shout out to all the love in the building, man. We got love in here, man. We got my man Miles Carter. This nigga's like the lost member of CWTFB, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He be set tripping though. He be hood hopping.
Yeah,
It's
he
crazy.
do.
He's the illest hood hopper. I know.
Nah. He's all about open hugs. Yeah, he's all about group therapy.
he trying
Yeah,
to be
he loves group
competition.
therapy.
He's trying to be competition with his daytime, right?
Well, not really, because he does shit in the daytime. We not.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
okay,
right. That's right.
daytime
That's
show.
right.
You know what I mean?
We
Daytime
got
right.
nighttime right.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's a nigga talk show. You know? But yeah, my man Miles in here. You know what I mean? T Banger in here. Bonita Applebaum got put me on. My man Boogie Mello. Hello. My man Dawn behind the lens right now. We about to have a lot of fun tonight, man.
Per usual.
How y'all doing?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy Nicole's here.
Yeah. Nicole, how you feeling? You nervous?
I'm real happy to be here. Not at all. I've watched every freaking episode, so I've been ready to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Which one of our guest hosts were you like, I could do better than that?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have to go back and kind of like watch.
You was
and
here
review.
every time, so come on.
But I will say that when you asked me to do this, I was like, all right, I gotta go watch Bells' interviews
Okay.
and just like
You want to tap into that energy.
yeah, exactly.
That's good energy.
Exactly.
That's good energy. Shout out
She's
to
always
Bells.
on
Shout out to Bells. Yeah.
Shout out to Bells. Bells Fum. I love you, girl. Miss you.
That dog.
You know what I mean? All right. Well, that's what's up, man. How's your last 7 days? What you been up to?
Busy. We're doing a lot of like restructuring and stuff at the Sound Lab.
Okay.
It's just been super busy. So as the business grows, we got to make some changes. So just been dealing with that and creating and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
My man Cash, what up, bro?
Shit, man. You know, man. Just the news is depressing as fuck per
Oh,
usual.
God.
Hey, yo, for real, man. We should work on a plan on kidnapping the weatherman, yo. Really getting our money's worth. You know what I
That
mean?
nigga
Really, for
violated-
real.
Oh, it's snowing
That
right
nigga
now.
violated something crazy.
Nah, but like, yo, I pay for daycare when they cancel school.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Daycare's not a cheap bill. You know what I'm saying? So now I got my kid. Ain't no snow.
And they still home.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, like, so now I'm looking at the weatherman like, go ahead, man. Get it wrong again, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's tough, man. I wish I could be wrong in my job like that.
I mean,
You know
they
what
need
I'm
to go back to doing like the reports in the morning. Like you wake up and find out if school is still
Nigga,
going
they cancel
on or not.
school 24 hours prior to any snow even touching the ground. I didn't see not a drop of snow.
You know what's funny is like the weatherman the next day was like trying to explain himself and shit.
No,
he's like, well, you see, this is what happened, right? I want you to understand. This is why I said what I said.
Y'all niggas ain't go to school. Y'all niggas ain't meteorologists.
Right. I'm Mike Wonka, nigga, not you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was the worst call I've ever seen.
Global warming is real, man. Shout out to global warming.
I mean, some
man.
places did get hit, like CT in Rhode Island.
Yeah,
but like,
Rhode Island.
Nigga, I was at the beach on like Saturday. It was 60 degrees.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is beautiful. Like,
you want to put your feet in the water, nigga?
Nah, but I'm saying like it was really chill out there. Like
niggas swinging.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was nice, man. I took my kids to the beach, man. And then they tell me prepare for snow. I really didn't believe it. You know, but I still went and bought salt like a dumbass.
You bought it?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I didn't buy it.
Okay.
So what happens in the burbs is they put these barrels of salt out, and then it's free game.
Oh,
wow. Yeah. You gotta pay your taxes though. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that.
Like,
y'all
that's
niggas,
nice.
y'all love Section 8.
You don't even live in the burbs though.
That's like the burbs.
That's not the burbs. That's Metro Boston.
Greater
Yeah.
Boston. But proceed, anyways. Those
Revere is the burbs. When has Revere ever been the burbs to anybody?
It could be.
Nigga, get the fuck out.
You're just like, it's outside of Boston, so it's the burbs.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
Anyway, but either way, man.
In the news, like I said, I was watching the news and I seen a bunch of rappers on the news.
You want to put like the mic,
Oh.
like
Yeah, you can't hear me?
not by your like eyes.
You can hear me now.
Now I do.
All right. Well,
Great.
you were watching the news, right?
Yeah.
And you seen you seen it, right? And so
Free niggas.
and it's tough, man, because like the fact that they trying to use the raps, it's like you can't use the raps, man. Like, and then kids put there's a what's the shit they put before the videos? These are props.
Disclaimers.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
disclaimers.
They had a whole bunch of
disclaimers.
props. Those were some real good props.
Yo, just real shiny looking props with serial numbers on them. Yeah, like nigga, it happens.
Look, man.
You know,
Freedom
and you know what,
boys, man.
Yo, man,
That's all I want to say on that. It's Freedom Boys.
they'll be fine.
They had the post
Freedom
office
Boys.
part of that. That was crazy.
That was wild. They hitting niggas with Ricos now. Like and the article, the affidavits, and all of that shit was real thorough, man. I mean, like people's whole lives are being displaced right now. Like wives are going to jail and shit like that. So yeah, man, just be safe. They listening, they watching. So you know what I mean? Just be careful. Free niggas, freedom boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
oh yeah, I want to talk about the testing lab. 2 days ago, man.
Yeah.
Testing lab was fire. We had the testing lab upstairs, man. It was a good session. Shout out to Data Dawn, man.
Facts.
That kid is amazing. He's like
Facts.
16 years
Yeah,
old.
literally.
He can rap better than most of you grown ass men out here, man. I
Literally.
promise you.
Yeah.
The kid has bars that are like way more mature than where he's at in life. I can only imagine where he's gonna go.
His content is fire too.
Yeah, and like it's real life shit.
Yeah.
And I want to see him formulate records. Like, you know what I mean? I want to see what it looks like when he starts making songs for real. So yeah, I was happy about that. There was a good session. There was this other kid that was there. What was his name? Onashe?
Yes, I loved him. Yeah, he was great.
Yeah,
and once he came in, like he walked through the door, great vibe immediately.
Yeah.
Like he was mad cool. And then seeing him perform, I was like, thank God his music is good. Because I really wanted to like him.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? The snow bullshit. Tuesdays are usually
Yeah.
my day because it's my day off. And I be chilling. I be doing what I want to do. I'm editing, all of that. Now I'm editing with my son tugging on my shirt. My daughter coming over here talking about I just painted my nails. There's just mad shit going on. And, you know, my wife's trying to cook. And, like, I'm like, yo, take care of these fucking kids. Like, you don't see me trying to do what I'm doing right now. So when I usually finish editing by 2 p.m. I didn't finish till 7. That's why I walked in mad late to the testing lab. So I'm already annoyed, my nigga. So I'm walking in, and then I hear dude's music on Nashe. And I'm like, yo, this shit sound hard. Like, I thought it was just the DJ just playing a record. And I'm like, oh, this is a good-ass record to walk into, nigga. Yeah, nigga, look at me, nigga. And I walk in, and he's actually on stage spitting this shit. And I'm like, oh, shit. So that vibe immediately put me into the moment, man. And I love that. I opened up that night with him on stage, man. So shout out to Onashe, man. Shout out Day to Dawn. There was these two little teeny bopper girls. What was their name?
Oh yeah. It started with an A.
Avante.
Avantis or
The Avantis.
something like
Some
that.
shit. Yeah.
But yeah.
Some shit. Yeah. They is like
They got a lot of potential.
It's like one chocolate, one creamer. You know what I'm saying? One coffee.
Creamer's
one
crazy.
one coffee, one creamer.
Creamer's crazy.
Yeah, like creamer.
I just don't like that word.
Well, I mean,
Creamer
weird.
take diarrhea, man.
Whoa.
hey.
Oh, okay.
One coffee,
All right.
one cutter. Whatever, what do you want to call it, nigga?
Hey,
The fuck?
yo.
Nigga, well, damn, that sounds worse, nigga. Shit. You know what the fuck I mean? One dark skin, one light skin, nigga. Shit.
Oh, okay. Damn. Why all that? Like,
I'm all trying to find it, but y'all distracted me
Y'all
with those
niggas
crazy
is wild.
words.
Nigga,
no,
creamer.
you wild.
I'm
nigga.
wild
Like, yeah.
for using analogies, my nigga.
That was-
your adjectives were fucking out of here.
All right, what the fuck y'all niggas, man. Either way, they was cool. They was vibe. There was a vibe.
they was cool.
I want to see what they do with they shit. So yeah, good session. Good session on Tuesday, man. Let's get into these ratings, man, because we got these two projects we want to talk about, and then we're gonna bring in the guests. All right, so red cups and ratings, just like every other week, man. We got two projects that we're gonna rate and we're gonna talk about this week. We're gonna start off with my man Primo Profit. He dropped On the Road. This is my man Primo Profit and Michelangelo. He's on all the production.
Yep.
Shout out Michelangelo. This is about 10 tracks long, 30 minutes. What y'all think?
It was good.
I'm sorry, that shit was funny.
Come on, man.
It was good.
You want me to go?
All right, no. Go ahead. Like it was good. And
It's just, I think that it was like good, like where it's a project, you listen and you pick out your favorites. But I don't think I would like revisit the full project.
this
again.
is not your type of music, though.
Well, I mean, actually, it is because Michelangelo, I really like his production.
His production is amazing. It's great.
Yes, and I like Jay Dilla, like I like all that. So hearing his production, I was like, this is dope. But it's just, it was the same. It felt like the same tempo throughout the whole thing.
Right.
And I just needed some more variety.
So I'm talking about the content, though. Like, you may love the production. But
Yeah,
like,
the content, I know for a fact that like I'm not always gonna love like what niggas be talking about, but I'm looking at it from, you know, just like a project perspective.
Okay.
I'm taking like that aspect out.
Okay.
And being like, okay, if I were so and so, would I like this? So as far as that, it was really just I felt like it was a lot of similar tracks.
This is true.
But other than that, I thought it was a good project.
Yeah. Cash?
I rap with her similar track shit with the cohesiveness.
Yeah.
Because Michelangelo's all over it, right?
Yeah.
So I really couldn't expect like anything to go really too different. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
like Primo got he got a top 5 rap voice from Boston.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
and
I
niggas
want this nigga to
his
narrate
voice is
my
and
biography.
niggas with voices like that, they know they sound like that.
there was a nigga named Charlie.
Yeah, I want the
Yeah,
nigga to order my steak. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you know, so like son got the delivery where it's like he makes you hang on to every word and the delivery is tight. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, you know, hamster wheel rap in regards of like
That's crazy.
nah, where it's like there's not much story. There is some storytelling.
Of course there is.
But there's also like a repetitive cycle
Yeah.
of the bars
Yeah.
that I hear.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like he's like, cause I like these words because it sound good with my voice.
Right.
And he's like, I'm gonna just keep using these words because it sound good. You know what I mean?
Right.
So after catching that, that's after listening to it 3 times. You know what I mean? Because I actually enjoyed listening to it. So after
real good
listening
vibe.
to it, like I'm like, okay, you know. Then I started to pick shit out. So
Oh, I will say, I feel like the features were well placed.
oh shit,
Yeah.
damn, my favorite record's on this shit. The Other Side with Av.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Ab.
That was a record.
yeah.
Shout out
That
my guy.
was a record.
That's a
nigga.
great record.
That was a record. And then
I like the Runts record. That one I was like, okay.
And then Body Rock on Michelangelo
Okay.
is also like a cheat code as well.
Well,
it's like
Primo and Michelangelo have been working for years. Like, this is like no surprise to me. Like, they've done multiple projects together. This was easy for them. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Alchemist and fucking Mobb Deep, my nigga. Like, you know, you put them together, like, you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have a formula. So, like, for me, like, I wasn't surprised by this at all. Like, this is exactly what I expect from Primo Prophet. Like, when I hear him, like, I don't think Primo Prophet's like a world-renowned lyricist.
No.
You know what I mean? He just talked that talk, and the way he talked that talk, it make niggas who are from his world listen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, yeah, nigga, yeah, talk that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The skits were placed perfectly. I love the other side with Avenue. I love Tell Me Where You're Going with Crime Apple. The Body Rock joint was cool too, man. Time will tell. You know, Body Rock always bring his energy.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
I think that helped a
He has a
lot.
very infectious energy. And, you know, he could turn any song that's mellowed out to, even if he's not like rapping like with mad energy, like he could turn it. He could turn it up, right? That's just what his tone does, man. So as a Primo Prophet project, man, I mean, like this did what it needed to do.
Feeling this shit.
Yeah.
And I actually never heard his music before, so this was my first time listening to Primo.
Okay.
I've heard Michelangelo projects a lot, but not Primo.
I was
So
feeling this shit.
yeah, so that's
Yeah, I
from
think
like
this might be their third or
fresh air
fourth project
perspective.
they've done together.
Okay.
So this ain't nothing new to them.
I probably heard maybe some like singles then,
Okay.
because I know Michelangelo. But
Shout out to Michelangelo, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
he's
Michelangelo
fire.
for real.
I don't think he gets his just due, man.
Nah,
You know.
to be real, that race is real tight between producers and rappers coming from the city.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the producers coming from the city are really top notch. Like,
Yeah,
there's
I think the
some really
producers
ill
make it
niggas.
before some certain rappers because
They already are.
they it's easier to put yourself in position that way because all you're doing is making the record. You're making the record,
But that's
Right.
why rapping pays off on the back end.
right? So,
yeah.
but shout out to Primo Prophet. Shout out to Michelangelo. So out of 5 red cups for On the
doing?
Road, we gave this a solid 3.6.
Motherfucker, that's
Shout out
what?
my guys, man.
I was feeling that more than 3.6. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You said what?
I was feeling it more than 3.6.
I gave it higher than a 3.6.
I gave it a higher than 3.6.
But our team did them
all right.
dirty, man. Like, you know what I mean?
That's how
Like,
they feel about this shit when
you
it
know.
comes to this type of rap. You know how they get.
Look, you know what we heard
They
was
need some
repetitiveness.
shit to console them.
You know
how they are.
What we heard from the
Yeah.
team was repetitiveness, things sounding the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's sounding like one long record. But again,
Yeah.
this is the shit that I like to
I like
listen
it.
to.
Yeah. Me too.
So for me, nigga, this is lit. I'll listen
And
to
shout
that all
out to
day.
the team because I love the way I love their input. They always got.
Oh yeah,
They don't just give out scores. They
and this
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
and that's why I like the collaborative effort because you know we're looking at it from how the world is gonna look at the music, not just from the lens of a nigga who like gangsta and coke rap, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
it
So
can't just be
that's
us all
very
the
biased.
time. Yeah.
All right, so next
Next.
project, man, we gonna talk about, man. This one right here is heavy, man. You know, this is somebody who's actually a part of the team here at the Sound Lab. Somebody who's been on the podcast recently at the end of last year.
Nigga
We're
did a
talking
video
about-
right after the interview.
Yeah, like literally kind of during the interview, nigga, on some shit. My man, Devo the Genius, Champion Sound. This right here, this is a long project, and I like long projects because it really lets you soak in the music. You know what I mean? 19 tracks, 53 minutes. Take it away.
You can go first.
You want me to go
I went first already, so I knew you was gonna do. Go ahead.
All right. So production, amazing. Like engineering production,
Yep.
5.
Yep.
It passed the volume test, all different volume tests for me. Like the shit was, it was more crafted on the production and engineering,
Yes.
so much so that I had to circle back to listen to the lyrics, right? So now, when I circle back, cohesiveness on point, right? So like the records are not the same, but you hear the similarity in the records.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite record is with Samba.
Okay.
Hey,
Yo,
shout out
my
Samba,
nigga.
shout out Samba. Yeah.
That is a fucking.
Yes.
That is a joint.
Shout out my man Samba.
That's a joint. Pause.
Yeah.
And
Then yeah.
so now here we go. Not everybody that you friends with that makes music, you got to make music with. You don't have to, just because they see you cooking, your shit's on fire, you're producing, you're in the zone, and the nigga's like, fuck it, yeah, I'm a rap too. And I got a lot of bars in there, a lot of basketball bars, which I enjoyed, but a lot of bars that just sound like he's just trying niggas out. This is like their MCAS of rap.
Okay.
Like,
This is where I'm gonna combat you on that.
Yeah.
Right? All great groups start like that. Right? When it really is one captain and a whole bunch of other niggas who have potential, and he puts them in position to play. Right? And that's why he's the coach. Right? And that's that aspect of it I liked. I liked that he was coach and he brought his niggas on, and dudes who a lot of people may not heard of, like Ernest, right? Like Arrow.
MP.
You know what I mean?
There's mad niggas I ain't hear of. But every time I heard their verse, it stood out to me.
They were good verses. They were good.
They weren't
think
bad.
Think about 36 Chambers, right? Wu-Tang. You had a whole bunch of niggas who might have not even really cared to rap, but RZA was manning that ship, and he was like, yo, bring y'all asses to the studio and make this happen. That's what Devo did.
I don't like that comparison.
Why?
Because you just compared Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
But it's
so you're gonna tell me everybody on Wu-Tang was incredible?
They weren't incredible, Chiz, but you not gonna take 36 Chambers and put it up against Championship Sound right now.
I understand that. I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is the concept of
the group of the
getting
friends,
people together and
you
bringing
putting your
out
peoples together.
the best out of them.
but they weren't all friends. Remember that as well.
This is true.
They came through because of
They
skill.
had one common denominator, and that was RZA. And that's the same concept here. Because I spoke to somebody who was on this project, and he even told me, he said, yo, man, I'm doing this for Devo. Okay? This ain't about them other niggas. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Some of them niggas is nice, but it ain't about them. It's about Devo. That's why I'm here. So it's the same concept, is what I'm saying.
I've heard producer albums before, and producer albums are really hell-bent on the sound of how they hear their tracks. Now, if that comes from your friends and then you hear the sound, then by all means, that's great. Yes, it's a Wu-Tang project where he sought out, those he was looking for, kind of. Because, like I said, not everybody was his friend.
And not everybody lasted on Wu-Tang either, man.
And but either way, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this, and I like the collaboration. I like the way this pushed out in regards to
The marketing was amazing.
Thank you.
Shout out to Boogie.
Yeah, shout out to Boogie. Shout out to everybody who was a part of it. Because I seen the collaboration effort.
Yeah.
Like just from the outside in, being in this area, being in the zone. You know what I'm saying? So this project was dope. Like it was definitely a display of Devo and his genius, nigga.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was very well crafted, for sure. Nicole?
So I actually didn't rate it because I know that I am a biased person. So I'm like, I love Devo's music, and I love a lot of people that are on the project. So immediately I was already excited about it.
Right.
And then being here at the lab, watching it happen.
Right.
Like I got the behind the scenes experience of it all. So like I was there right after they made the Excuse Me song. I was here for the video. So like I was a big part of the project. So that's why I didn't really want to rate it. But like if anybody says anything about the project, I'm like, bruh,
Yeah.
This shit's phenomenal,
It is a
and
great
nobody can
project.
tell me different. Like, it's the skits in it, everything just like flows perfectly. You can listen to it from the start to the end with like sometimes not even realizing that like you're already halfway through because you're like that much into it. I really like this project a lot.
All right, so my opinion is this, man. This was great. I love this. I love the concept. I love the salute to Jay Dilla, champion sound, Mad Lib, man. The way it was done very fucking well.
Yeah.
So shout out to Devo for orchestrating this whole concept and putting it together and bringing his guys together to do that, right? Cohesion was perfect. Production, engineering, lyricism, all of these things were amazing. They were immaculate. The only thing that kills me on the authenticity part is the Dream Team title. Because the Dream Team were Olympians. Like, they were the best of the best, right? Can we say that about all these guys, right?
Can we?
I
Nicole?
can't. And look, as much as I love these guys, can we say that about every single artist who was on this?
Huh?
Are they the best of the best? If you had to create a Boston, Massachusetts, however the fuck you want to do it, Dream Team.
Not a basketball team.
That was my beef, was the name of the team, the Dream Team.
You know what it is? Because these niggas really all played ball. So
Yeah, that concept to them was great. It was exciting for them. But some of these niggas, nobody fucking knows who they are, right? And that's more about them than it is about anything else. So how are you the Dream Team? Would you be selected to the Olympian rap team?
I don't really think though, but it's not.
That's
really,
how I take it.
Well,
That's
yeah,
how I take
okay.
it.
Kids
That's
don't
how
even
you-
know
you take it.
basketball.
That's
Because
how
it's
I
not
take
really
it.
about.
It's the Olympian team.
They had the- they
but
had
it's
the-
not really about them saying, "Oh, like we are the best of the best out here." It was just.
That's what the Dream Team was.
But what I'm saying is,
Are you shitting me?
it was a
The
theme.
Dream Team was crazy.
It was
man.
a theme that was
The Dream
used
Team was incredible.
and forced themselves to be the best that they could be at their
you know
own.
So
who was on the Dream Team?
who was Christian Leitner? Because Christian Leitner was on the Dream
actually only
Team,
know the
and they made a skit. They made a skit on the album where they talked about how Christian Leitner was the last
Yes.
pick.
Yes, and
'Cause
that
he
was
was-
Joe
it
Sasa.
It must have been
Okay.
Joe Sasa.
So that was Joe
Okay.
Sasa. That like a lot of those things like kind of like went with the story. Of
So
the
they
Dream
were-
team also.
so they were going with it.
again. It wasn't.
They already have a Christian Leitner. So who's Michael Jordan? Who is Michael
So-
Jordan?
Nobody
There's
was
a
Michael
debate.
Jordan.
There's a debate.
Who was Michael Jordan?
I think it was between. It was between Ambell and Najee.
Aunt Bell and Najee.
It was a debate between Ambell and Najee, and that's the other thing. Like the roles like change depending on how well you,
You better
did on
get
your
him,
track.
Carl. You better get him. No, you better get him back. You gotta get him back.
Look, man. Look. And when you talk about when you talk about sport opinion, that's all subjective too, right? So again, it goes back into the music, man. Like that was what I fucking battled myself with this whole time rating this project.
So focus on music.
And therefore, no. Authenticity is one of the fucking
Yes.
one of the, you
Buh.
know what I'm saying? And it has to go in that because we're not asking, are you niggas out here shooting niggas? Are you niggas out here really selling drugs?
no.
Because that's not what was happening
Keep
here.
me out
Yeah.
your
Right?
affidavits, please. I am not
We're-
your co-defendant.
we're
You're just
asking-
like none
we're
of you
asking-
guys are Michael Jordan.
No,
Oh yeah, we're
sirree.
asking.
None of you
Is
guys
this
are Michael
collaborative
Jordan.
effort?
Niggas.
Is this collaborative effort really the Dream Team? That's how I interpreted it.
Or are we all just friends that play 2K together online?
I can see that. I can see how you could interpret that way.
So therefore, Devo, my brother, my boy there.
Where are the diamonds?
Where are the diamonds? You put together a really phenomenal project, bro. I know you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. You put together a great group of artists. The music was great. It was crisp, my nigga. I will listen to this over and over and over and over again, bro. There's no debating that. I love this project. But
what we do?
Out of 5 red cups,
Hating ass niggas.
we gave Champion Sound a solid 4.9.
Yo.
Out of 5 red cups,
Y'all are
man.
trolling me.
Yo,
That's not bad.
shout out my man
That's
Devo.
not bad. That's not bad.
Shout out everybody else.
That's not bad.
That's what happened. And that was, look, the lowest score that somebody gave was a 4.5. And I thought 4.5 was crazy.
Yeah.
I thought
4.5 is crazy.
That was when I seen that, I was like,
I thought it was definitely more than 4.5.
Mm-hmm.
But nigga,
Everybody had that little smidge though, dog. I mean, there was some niggas who was already in the pool like, it's a 5, get in here.
I said it too.
Well, you know what I mean? But
I didn't even finish listening
like-
to
That's
that
why.
shit.
That's why I didn't rate.
But
That was
it was, you had to just, watch you had to listen, really go back and listen as a consumer, just step outside from being cool and seeing it all. Like, I get it.
Yeah. So I really loved it, but here we are, man. But let's talk to the guest tonight, man. We kept her waiting long enough.
No, I don't mean like it.
A fancy got be shy to buy. All
Let
right.
me refill.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this week we got a superstar in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Somebody who's been doing her thing for a while now, man. She has captured the ears of many fans all around. She's a Boston native. She spent a lot of time in LA, caught the attention of the great Issa Rae. Ended up on her label, and now she's back with a new album called "You Might Want to Sit Down for This."
You should probably.
You should probably.
She's not saying you. She's saying, nigga, if you want,
Probably.
nigga, it's whatever. I'm just saying you probably. Nigga.
You should probably
nigga.
sit down for this.
Cause I'm about to
And if you know the name, then you know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Miss TeaMarrr.
Little Tika.
Good, baby.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, love?
What's up, girls? How about that?
Not boule.
Oh, she one of them.
Oh, you didn't know she was Haitian?
Nah, I know she's Haitian, but she Facian.
Oh.
She's definitely not.
No.
Yo, you should see her.
Okay.
Nah, I be repping. What you talking about? See, now I know you're not. Now I know you're not a fan.
Nah,
of that.
ma conheci Creole lan fort.
What?
Si j'en malou.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
I promise.
All right.
TeaMarrr, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing well. I'm home, and that's rare. So
Yes,
I'm
home.
soaking it in and soaking it up. But yeah, life has been lifing.
How's your mental health?
It definitely took a dive last year. I partied too hard, and
That's what LA does.
like really bad. It's such a lonely place, but like you're always trying to find something to connect with, so people just be like lifted. And I just had like a whole new perspective. Like I just became super aware. Like I used to be super like
Whatever. We out here.
My car
like,
insurance is whatever.
like
Yeah.
totally free. And
Geico.
Yeah. Like it
little
went from
fender
gives you
bender.
wings, like just all of it. And then I like really just like looked around real quick, and I was like, holy shit. I've just been like, I don't know. I just looked at life so weird, and I just started to like change my shit. Like, so I'm trying to like create new music, and it's been an interesting ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for the people who don't know who you are, let them know who you are, what you do, what you represent.
My name is TeaMarrr with 3 R's because I'm really, really raw. Look at that, grah, when you speak. And
Real hood rat.
excuse excuse
No,
you.
I'm sorry. I was thinking it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I know. I'm trying my best.
So rude.
Oh my god.
You're so rude. Wow.
No.
Continue, right? I'm sorry.
That just took me out.
I fucked it up. I'm sorry.
No. Yeah. I lost my.
You are TeaMarrr
I'm
with
TeaMarrr
3 R's.
with 3
Sips
R's.
T. This nigga was outside with a T.
It's snowing outside?
It's a blizzard outside. You just
My
walked
fault.
in with
Shut up for real.
Yeah. Why, are you a bad driver?
No, I just hate like I
Weather?
already hate when it's night and then it's snowing. Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, back to TeaMarrr.
Yeah.
Who you are, what you do, what you represent.
Yes, and I have been making music since like 2012, but like officially 16, and I'm kind of just like, I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored.
Oh.
Yeah, like I feel like I don't know what to write about, and I'm trying to find that inspiration. So I don't know. I'm home to like soak it up and really just like journal and figure it out. But I feel like
I feel like I got confidence in your pen though, so much so that you could write for somebody else if you wanted to
and
get money.
that's what I do on the side. It's
Oh, all right, real
so
shit.
I can actually make money. But
Okay, can you take
for
your
like
arm off that shit,
sync
man?
stuff, like stuff for like TV and movies and stuff. I make
Okay.
like super corny rap songs for that.
But I mean,
That's
well,
fire.
fuck it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You call it corny, nigga. It ain't corny when you like.
Right.
Yeah,
But it's just shit that I wouldn't put my name on. So
I get it. I mean,
How is it doing stuff like that? Like, is it like, oh, I just get to have fun?
oh,
Or
it's super fun. I get to take off the hat, thinking so hard and needing it to be so. It's just like how to make this make money, like
Yeah,
you know. So
yeah,
that's a fun game.
That's
They give you like a prompt and all this shit. You gotta like, they give you examples of other songs that kind of sound like it, and you just try to like match that as best as you can.
Are there any that are like out that you can tell us? Okay.
NDAs and all of that.
Nah, I just,
Yeah, you
She
rather
don't
not.
even want to tell you. You're like, that shit was corny, my nigga. I said that shit. You missed that part, nigga. Like, I hear that. I ain't even mad at that. That shit must be a lot. It's a battle though, like having to like do that shit for bread, and then talking about writing for yourself. Because when you write for yourself, it comes from a true spot.
yeah, very true. All the time, super. I feel like I've been so kind of like at peace for the first time because I'm home. I don't have to pay bills. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, oh my god, don't tell me I'm one of those artists that only knows how to write shit when they're mad and drama. And I'm like, oh, not me. I thought I was happy.
Let me text these niggas. Jarvis, what's that old boy's
What
name?
happened with Jarvis, man?
Jarvis can still hit it, right?
No,
yeah.
I'm done with
can.
Jarvis.
You done with Jarvis?
No, Jarvis is
That nigga's legendary.
He gotta
Right.
be.
His
He
name is
gotta-
on the album.
Jarvis.
It's a great song. Too.
Jarvis is like a metaphor for something else, and I just didn't want it to sound like something else, so I made it like like it's a boy. But
Like,
Yeah.
God forbid you put a nigga's name on there.
So what's the metaphor? Explain. Explain. I want to know.
Alice in Wonderland.
I'm sorry. I don't follow.
No place like home type shit.
Just like that movie.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know the movie. I know this.
I ain't
So,
never
like-
really seen the movie.
I ain't.
I
that the one with Michael
can't
Jackson?
be spelling it out. I feel like
I'm sorry.
That's the
I've
Wiz-
never
that's the
seen
Wizard
Alice
of
in
Oz.
Wonderland. Like
never
I
seen
a
Alice in
different
Wonderland.
I
The
have.
cartoon.
you know why I haven't seen it? Because when I was a kid and I turned that shit on, that shit looked mad old, and I was like, it's just whack, nigga. I don't want to watch this shit. You know what I mean? Like Lion King just came out, nigga. That shit was lit. You know what I mean? I ain't want to watch Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland, man.
Okay.
Y'all niggas seen Alice in Wonderland?
If you never,
All y'all niggas seen that shit?
See, look at that.
Everybody in here seen it?
That shit's good.
I'm tripping? Oh, shit.
it was
Nah,
like when we
you're
were
not
like
tripping.
little kids.
I ain't like the way it looked. Fuck that. I watched Aristocrats.
No, but like the
Cats.
the very simple animated one.
Yeah,
with
I
the-
know, sweetheart, but I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah.
So where's the correlation? She don't want to
It's
spell
like-
it out, so tell me.
But it's like, you know,
Now you know. Now you gotta go listen to the song and put two and
God
two
damn
together.
it.
Watch it, man. Animated. Fucking, come on, man.
Well, so we were talking about you like writing music for like other things to make money. I know one job, that one you originally wrote for Rihanna.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
So how was it writing for her, but like still putting yourself into the song?
Well,
Because it sounds very much you.
thank you. I mean, my co-writer at the time, he just like provoked a lot of energy and emotion out of me, and he would just like have fun being like, okay, try, like we would like try mimicking people. It's like, well, do Ree, and I would try to get the growl right, and it's like, okay, do so and so, and I'll try to get that right or whatever. I'm usually, it's more so of the raspier artists I can kind of imitate, like Macy Gray and like stuff like that.
Definitely hear that.
But I just was having fun with my voice and just kind of like trying to make it sound like a pop song. And then when we brought it to their team, they were just like, she's going a different direction, like reggae or something like that. I don't know if this that was like years ago, so I don't know if that's ever coming out. But so they just told us to keep it, and we kept it. And then
Is that kind of like how you like solidified your sound?
I think it's kind of how I made my like, hi, can you see me now? Like,
Right.
song. I don't think it solidifies my sound, but I think it was like I'm trying to get you to notice me type
Yeah,
of sound.
definitely did, because that was the first song that I heard of you, and like me and my sister immediately was like, who the hell is this?
Wow.
Right.
So yeah, I still love this song to this day. Great song.
Yeah.
When did you realize that you like really had a following? Like, what was that like aha moment when you realized that people really took to you?
I think when I go on tour, I think that's like, wait a minute, there's people in the front row, there's people
Motherfuckers singing my songs.
singing it word for word. They're like, I don't know, it's so beautiful. Like I remember being in Paris.
In Paris.
And this girl in the corner was like singing it louder than I was, and she
Wow,
was like
buddy.
throwing me off.
Like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
But I was like so happy.
You fucking me up.
But yeah, no, it's definitely this feeling you didn't know comes with it. Like you just kind of like, you always think about it, but when it's actually happening, you're like, wow.
That's dope.
Shit like that make you cry?
Not
like you
not
cry a
on
lot.
sight. I do cry a lot.
Damn.
I don't know. I just been like, you burst out to tears, like, see if it works.
See if it works.
Nigga still mad.
Oh my gosh.
Hey yo, you got it.
Yo, can I get some passion fruit? Y'all made me ask on camera, please. I texted the group.
They're paying attention to the interview.
Just throw a boogie.
So TeaMarrr, what's your favorite part of the writing process, man? Because
It's not like you've been like chilling, your buzz is kicking in, it's at the peak of how you should be feeling when you do whatever it is that you're doing, and you go in, you freestyle, and you just let out this like animal, and then you play it back, and you just like get the chills of like, whoa, that was me 2 seconds ago. Like, did you just take off? But yeah, that's my favorite part, is getting into the freestyle. I hate comping. I don't know which, like, I have so much greatness that I don't know which one to pick, and I also have so much whackness that I don't know which one is whack. Like it's just a mess.
what do you consider whack though?
Right?
It's hard for me now. I think a lot of things are terrible, but I'm trying to get better. Tell you, after this switch, I'm telling you, I used to be like, wow, today's gonna be a beautiful day. And then next thing you know, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I lived this day 7 times. So it was like a weird, but yeah.
What kind of drugs were you doing in LA?
Yo.
I had this like DMT pen.
What is that?
It's like a psychedelic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Wow. Tell me more.
it's like
Like
pretty.
shrooms?
It's like shrooms.
It's like shrooms
high-grade
times acid times.
Wow.
Like,
Let's get my mom going there.
yeah.
Oh wow.
I like Molly. I like uppers.
Yeah, but no, that was just like a
experimental.
It just happened. Like it's not like I
You got
was
Molly
like,
on you right now?
No, I don't do that.
Just ask
I
me.
love Molly.
Yeah,
Molly's
no.
my shit.
Ever since that, I've been super like straight. Like I've been like, listen.
If you have Molly, let me know.
Please,
Oh my
off
God.
camera. We're not recording this. We can really edit this part out. It's like we're just being wrong.
Yeah.
We just
do not
come on,
do
Chiz.
drugs.
Don't front, Chiz. We're looking.
Oh my God,
But we
Don't do
digress.
drugs, kids.
that's crazy. Yeah, edit that out.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
We're gonna do that. Oh no.
What we talking about?
I forget.
LA.
The LA experience, right?
Yes.
What they call the whole Boston to LA thing, like what they call it. They call it.
I don't know.
There's like a word for it. What is it, Miles? I be seeing motherfuckers.
I got a
tweet it.
question though.
Nah, it's like
Coastal?
it's like a play on words for like both cities or some shit,
Los Angeles.
some shit like that, some dumb shit,
My friend has said that to me before. And
right?
Did you go out there
Los
with like a
Angeles.
money goal, or did you go out there with like a thing
Like a
goal?
dream?
Yeah,
I went there with the dream.
you went there with a dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
How long did that dream last?
It happened right away.
Okay.
Doors opened right away for me. I had my co-writer. We were writing that song for Rihanna. We brought it to the team. The team was like, y'all should keep it. We kept it. Then we got this publishing company that wanted to sign us. They signed us. And after that, a year later, we dropped... that year we dropped One Job, the video.
Yeah.
And a year later, Issa and Atlanta came into the picture. And then the pandemic happened and everything with the shit hit the fan. But... It was a fun ride.
You say it like it's over. It was a front ride.
No,
So-
I mean
so-
just like the newness,
Right.
you know, when shit's new and it's like new deals, new advances, new.
Right.
You're just and you're like a lot younger and like I don't know.
So you and Issa are still working together because I just seen you drop the clip with her and that promoting
Yeah,
the new
no,
album.
That's an old clip, but
That's
yeah,
the
we're
old
still
clip?
cool.
Okay. So you're still on her imprint.
Yes.
Okay. And that's what you should probably sit down for this.
Yeah. It's on radio.
Yeah, it was released on radio. Let's talk about that project, right?
Okay.
How long did it take you to construct this?
I like 3 years.
3
Wow.
years.
Yeah.
What's the oldest record on here?
Don't pretend.
Don't pretend.
I was like, fresh got signed. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can
That
see
was a
I was
banger.
like, I was just got off the, but you know what's crazy? I wrote it before any of that happened. I just knew that was coming. So when it happened, I was like, oh yeah, I was on BT.
I'm that bitch. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
manifest that
Fuck you
shit.
talking
Yeah.
about, nigga. TeaMarrr, nigga. 3 R's. Don't fucking play with me.
You know what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying?
Yeah, you scary.
No, I'm not.
Damn. That's dope though. I love that album. Don't
I
Pretend's my
manifested
favorite
that.
record, which is fucking
That's
nuts.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
the
a good
oldest
record.
for
That's
sure.
a good record.
Do you have a favorite record on there?
I have a few. I like Shoe Fly. I like I Am.
I love I Am.
Yeah, I Am is like a
Stress free.
really
Stress free is like an anthem.
word. I just don't like my voice sometimes.
100%.
You
Your
don't
pen?
like your voice sometimes.
Sometimes.
She's bugging. We're gonna disregard her. She's
Yeah.
bugging.
Okay.
That's wild.
That's 100% your pen. No code. No.
On some of them, I have code for sure.
Okay. Okay.
I think I got bored of writing by myself. Like I
sure.
I just you just want to like add some new energy to it. So I was switching from my old co-writer to like just like being open to new people because it used to
Yeah.
just be me and him locked in all the time. Like our shit sounded a certain way. We were like, no, let's not fuck up the formula, So it was like that.
Now
So,
you Tinder with the co-writer.
I'm just like
You be like,
It's intended
You're crazy.
oh my god, no. But yeah, like I've been a little more open. But for the most part, I freestyle a lot of the bass and then we go in and fill it out.
Did you like our rating on this?
Huh?
Did you like our rating for this?
I actually forget it now.
What did we give
Was
it?
it- I forget.
I didn't rate this though
think it was
because
a 4.
I wasn't here for that week.
Was it?
But I love this.
Why the fuck is it not in these notes? What the fuck?
I'm pretty positive it was a 4.
But either way,
I like a
it
4.
was a 4 out of 5.
I like that. I'm into that.
You didn't. But you didn't even like accept the collaborator request.
Yes, I did. I let it rock for like a day or two, and then because it was just like I had two of the same pictures. I was trying to keep the aesthetic. You came for me.
Yo, he be checking. Yo,
he
really
my bad.
do.
I just believe the worst out of
He
people.
threatened all his followers too. Like
Yeah,
recently,
man.
like
Yo,
I see mad niggas.
But then we
recently-
got mad followers.
I see. Nigga threatened all his friends. Like, if you know me personally, you don't follow my fucking page. Like, nigga, I'm unfollowing you. What did you say? Some
Yeah,
shit
I was
like-
just more like, yo, like how you watch me do something for 4 years and you can't show the simplest form of support by following the fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
I was like, what is it, mental illness? And then all of a sudden I started seeing mad followers.
That's crazy.
And niggas like, yo, damn, bro, yo, my fault. I thought I was following. Niggas be flawed. Like,
Yeah.
niggas be lying. Nigga, I thought I was following. Yeah, what the fuck out of here? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
But
The
anyway,
internet's a
man.
scary
Do you
place.
feel like that sometimes though? Like when people see you doing your thing and like do you feel like the love only come when they think you really winning?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the case for me because everybody's been really nice.
Fuck that. Nah, you got haters, nigga.
You don't got no haters. You don't feel
She
like you
got
no
haters, nigga. She don't know it.
I got, maybe like 7.
Cool 7.
That's a good number.
Me too. I got 5. I check on them niggas though. I keep up with them niggas.
I just want to make sure they doing bad. At
For real, all the time I make sure they failing. Yo,
Terrible.
I don't need them to die though. I need them to stay alive. They all part of the process.
They're part of the
You know?
entertainment.
Yeah.
They are
I
the
agree.
motivation.
I agree.
So you ain't never had a fuck you moment in music?
Yes.
Like, you stupid bitch. Look at me now.
Stunt double. I feel like I made stunt double to someone that was just walking around telling people that he created me, and I was just like, well,
Yeah, create another one.
yeah.
Do it, bitch.
But I love him so much. I just had to get that off my chest.
Love
You're
him
so
how?
soft.
Love him how?
You know, I love them. Like, how you gonna shit on them? And they ain't
But
gonna
that's just how it is.
You know they
Like,
say that's the difference between Haitians and Jamaicans? Like Jamaicans be ready to kill people, and Haitians be like, "That's my boy." There.
yeah. We are.
I cannot give you
We
that.
really are.
That's my boy. There.
We really are.
Come on.
That's really all how
you
Haitians. Yeah, that's a fact. That's,
but then
my
also
boy,
like, I like,
that's real. I get that. I get
like-
that. I get that.
I don't know, to get it
Jamaicans be like, "Bum bum 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 bum." Me and that real top shutter, mana shutter, right? And the Haitians be like, "I don't know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy." Right? But,
out. For real.
so
though.
your background is being Haitian, right?
Yes.
Your mom's clip went viral.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I want that.
The I'm so cute.
Yeah.
Because I was born this way, right?
Every day, yeah.
Every day.
The church found out about it. They were like, they made a moment of it. They like
Get
found
the
her on
fuck
the
out.
Facebook.
Where's her church at?
I don't know exactly. I think it's in,
Because you don't go.
no, I go. I go. That's terrible.
What? She don't know where it's at.
I think it's somewhere past Lowell. I don't know, but
Okay, on the north.
but yeah, I never like. I be in the car. I don't really know where we're going. I just go with them. But yeah, they were like, "What is this?"
and I love that, man, because when I realized that was your mom, I was like, yo, I know who this girl is. You know,
yeah,
like,
I am. Yeah,
like
yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? Like, I thought that was like fire because my sister sent it to me. Like, she was like, yo, look at this. Ain't this mom? And I'm like, yo. And I was like, yo, I actually know her daughter, right? That type shit.
How did you feel? How did your mom feel like going
When she-
viral?
yeah.
Did she care?
She sent me this other voice memo like, take me down. What are you doing? She was just so like overwhelmed because it's like she was just a little more popular even in her little workspace. Like it got out there. So I don't know. And it's funny. My dad went viral too for like rating my dresses and stuff.
Those were.
So I just think it's wild that they both got viral before me.
You sound a little jelly. I'm not gonna hold you. You like, can we move on to the next subject? Like, they already viral as it is, nigga.
My music.
Like they take up the show. Anytime I post about them, it just gets more likes. And I'm like, but what is it about them? Like, y'all just skipping me.
The teacup is cute.
It's my sister's. I broke mine today.
I love that you brought the
shit.
teacup.
Thank you.
That is
Gotta
really
stay on
your
brand.
signature.
You know, something like.
I was trying to give you the red cups and wrap cup. You wouldn't even. You was like, fuck that. He was like, this one's a little too big for me. I
You
like
know.
the teacup.
Oh shit.
Yeah, respect.
You know, I gotta come through.
So-
Prepperana.
So I hear you're leaving LA.
Yes. It's so hot.
It's so hard.
Yeah, no, I kind of got bored. Like when you get bored, that's the devil's playground. So I got to get out of there. I feel like my apartment too. I did everything, everywhere, all at once in that bitch. Like, so I'm kind of like
how long
tired of
were you
seeing
there?
those walls. Like maybe 5 years, 4 years.
It's a long time to be in
Okay,
the
yeah.
Bronx.
Yeah. So, and I like shot things, threw parties, did all these things, acid trip parties, like just like having like super fun, like painting
Damn.
the walls.
Why
just-
weren't we friends earlier? What the fuck?
I was out here. I was watching. I had the wall like this, so I had the projector. We'd watch Marvel movies
Ooh,
on the
that's
shit.
fire.
Wow.
Just like chilling. Put the floor, turn it into lava.
That's what Jarvis meant to me. When I see now, I was like, oh, Iron Man, Jarvis, hey.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. Is I watched Iron Man. I was obsessed with that character Jarvis because when I go to Alice in Wonderland, my brain moves a lot more like I know what I'm doing. I know where I am. I know where I'm going. Opposite of what happened to her, but just like when you're in that land.
Okay. All right.
So-
now I get it. Okay.
I really
all
like
right,
Jarvis because he's just like he's a ride or die. He's loyal. He always knows what to do. He knows,
Yeah.
knows what information to give you.
Yeah.
Shit just pops into his head just like when you're on that ride.
Yeah.
So Jarvis was my favorite candy.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Good explanation. But anyway, continue on the LA move.
Yeah. But yeah, did a lot of Jarvis in that apartment and I just
That was good.
you know, he was just everywhere. No.
I'm sure he was.
Aye, aye.
And I just started like that hippie life. And then when I woke up, I was like, oh my God, you just been like going to the studio and la di da 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 la la la. And then like I was like really like minimalizing what I do. It was like so bad. I was like I'm the Haitian in
Hanging
the
out.
Haitian in me. Like I was like, get this outfit, Jacques Drew. You gonna do that studio? Gotta go. Keep your sasa. You think this is gonna make you money? Stop it. Oh my God. You know when you're watching
Oh shit!
I dig it though.
Oh my god, that was good. I haven't had a good laugh like that in a long time.
you guys are killing me. It's so good. I haven't laughed in so long.
Jesus Christ! Shiz, he did not say that.
But you know those shows where like the main character spends a little time like alone in their apartment, like they're just like sitting there with a glass of wine. It's always with a glass of wine.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those moments in my apartment. Like, so I was like, yo, this is getting late.
Is this the same bottle?
Listen, everybody's
Jarvis,
busy.
where you at?
Everybody's far away.
Jarvis Cotillion, Jarvis.
That's why he just want to hang out with Jarvis.
Jarvis Bimbalo.
You guys are gonna make me cry.
So it's an experience for real.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!
That's real though. That's real though.
Oh man.
Cause I mean, I hear different experiences from motherfuckers in LA, man. Motherfuckers go to LA and get smoked out, like,
Yeah.
and it's like a burnout situation where like
That's
nothing
what
turned
I was.
out
That's where I
good.
was. That's where I'm. That's where I feel like I'm like coming out of. Like I was just like fuck this for like a good. I came back. I was like, okay, I got to make these commercial songs. I got to make these commercial songs while my brain is still working. And then once I did it, I did like this Grammy Reimagine, this reenactive for Imagine Dragons cover.
Oh shit.
And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm checked out. Like I just checked out. And now I'm home with my family so I can like breathe. Because the last 6 years have been like this show, festival, album, da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah. Now it's like, maybe I could slow down because
niggas gonna be in your face over here too.
yeah.
Here we are.
Like,
It's beautiful.
you know, so
I'm like, so you have the name for your next project
you
yet?
know what I mean? Like, I was getting ready to ask you, like, I mean, if
So what's next?
Yeah, like the co-writers, you could get a nice little thing and put a nice little, you know.
Yeah, no, I have a project coming out soon. It's called Kitty Cat.
Okay.
And
What's it about? Is it about
Yeah, you know, so it's about the kitty.
You
Yeah.
are so nasty.
no, it's like swag. It's like no, it's like swag. It's like drip.
like
It's
it.
like
I like your potty mouth.
thank you,
I
but
like it.
I'm trying to be, you know,
Trying.
you know, I'm not trying to be that. I'm trying to be like informative. Like I want to, even though it sounds the way it sounds, I still want to like, you know, like,
I like the way it sounds though.
you know.
Nicole, I know you guys should ton of questions. What's up?
Oh, okay. So,
Let's talk.
asking about your next project. So I noticed that you kind of like have a theme for your covers, and so I just was wondering if you wanted to explain like a little bit about that and your your album covers. I mean titles. Sorry.
Yeah, they started off like always having me sitting inside a teacup, and then I had this like, I'm not gonna cap it to you, I had this like beautiful artwork that was like animated by my friend Diana, Sophia Arts for the You Should Probably Sit Down for This, and the label was just like, we just want to see your face, like we get it, you like animation, but can we just see your face one time? And I was just so burnt out at the time, like I didn't have no more ideas. I was tired of fighting. I was like, all right,
You
give
fucking
them.
win.
I was like, yeah, here, use this one. They're like, oh, this is great. And I was like, whatever.
You said Sophia Art?
Yeah, Diana Sophia Art.
Oh, Diana Sophia.
No, I think it's Sophia Arts is the hashtag, but her name's Diana.
Like, Dubuisson?
No, she
She Haitian?
no.
Oh, all right, never mind. My fault. My bad.
Haitians always think they know Haitian.
All right. Keep going.
They do.
And then for the titles, is this next one kind of gonna like go with the ones that you didn't?
Yes. It ends up with You Should Probably Sit Down for This Kitty Cat.
Okay, good.
Like
Sit down for this kitty cat. I get.
it just keeps going and going. But yeah, it's it's like 3 songs, and it's a cute little EP of just like the song. I can tell you the names: Sandbox, Catman, and what's the other? Kitty Cat.
Okay.
On the Kitty Cat. So
Catman sounds interesting.
Did you feel like You Should Probably Sit Down for This was received well?
to the people that received it,
Okay.
I just don't think it's being
Marketed properly?
Yeah, but it's like you drop from major to indie, it's different, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the budget's different.
very.
What are you doing on your end to like?
I'm
really
just like
promote it?
posting little clips that I found from me in my apartment. I'm like, oh, I remember when I was doing it. I mean, the face is beat, the hair's done. Might as well just drop some.
Yeah.
Do you do all your content, like your like Instagram content stuff yourself?
Yeah,
I feel
for
like
the
you're
most part.
always like really keeping up with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be active, but it's also like I ain't got shit to do, so I might as well.
Well, look, you're doing great.
When I tell you, like, I was living that like bougie, like when you like in order to live how I was living, you really needed to be making some kind of money.
And you're like, where's this money
You
coming
was just
from?
living.
I was just living.
Sips tea. I love it.
I was lit.
I remember one day I was like so bored, I was just making soup, bouillon.
Yeah.
And like I wanted to hang out with like 2 of my friends. Both of them were sick. I was like, ooh, my bouillon, bouillon. Like I whatever day it is, I'm playing a new character. It's so. I had this weird idea that we all go there as, you know, dreamers, and we're in these apartments, but we don't know that these apartments that we signed up for have like, this person's here, they're going to be a singer, and they just turn on some camera and just watch you live. Like, I had these weird ideas. Like, they were just like, we were all just like, I was like, I wonder, like, me and 85 of my friends are all just sitting in front of our cameras making content right now. and the other half is like scrolling through content. I was just like thinking crazy shit.
Yo,
I'm not mad at that.
Was that your friend on the skit when he was like, "I'm so glad you didn't decide to kill yourself"? Was that real? Like, was that?
It was a fan. Yeah, he was
was a
like this.
fan.
Yeah, he was like, my fans are so, they notice things more than like other people would. I guess it's weird. They pay attention to the smallest things.
That shit.
And he just thought I was too sad. He was like, "You're just sad. I'm just glad that nothing happened to you."
Oh wow!
He just said, "I'm so glad you didn't decide to kill yourself." I'm so happy.
Yeah, I was kind of
Yes.
Like yo, like that
I was like,
shit
I hated life.
is damn.
But like, I have a Pisces Venus and a Pisces Mars. So when I am in love or when I am really sad, I sound really crazy. So
It's like extreme.
yeah, it's like, oh my God, my world is ending.
I don't know what these Pisces Mars.
Nah, she hit me with mad science.
I don't know what any of that
Well,
means.
the point is when
When's
she's
your birthday?
When she's super happy,
April
she's super
3rd.
happy.
So, would that make you a Taurus?
No.
I don't know.
You said April.
She took that as disrespect.
Aries?
I don't
A
know.
little
Aries?
bit. Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I have the
man.
same birthday as Eddie Murphy.
Do you really? Are you funny?
Yeah. Are you
Yeah,
crazy?
she's funny. Hell yeah, she's
You
funny.
forgot? What? I got asthma laughing this hard. Like, that's crazy. But yeah.
I love this.
Same birthday as Eddie Murphy is dope though. Like fucking Eddie. All right, so you being back here, have you tapped in with anybody from out here that you like?
Yeah, I tapped in with John Glass.
Okay, shout out John Glass.
Yeah, we
All
tried
right, all right.
he tried to
Shout
help
to
me
him.
get out, get out in my bag. And Najee, too.
Shout out
Yeah,
Johnny.
shout out Najee. I
What the
fuck
fuck
with
I say,
Najee.
Najee?
Johnny
Shout out Najee. What the fuck I say, Johnny?
I like that. I like
What's wrong
that.
with me?
That's
It's that
I can
Addy
hear that
water.
combination.
Oh my
too.
The Addy water is hitting right now. My fault.
Yeah. No, you're good.
This guy.
You guys are crazy.
Who else? Yo, Avenue put me on to you
Oh,
For
yeah. I
real?
love him.
in 2020.
Avenue know all the R&B,
In
son.
2020.
Wow. He's
You like
looking
Nate
out.
Speaks?
Who?
Nate Speaks. You ever heard of Nate Speaks?
That's Avenue's artist. She's
Really?
young. She's
Yeah.
a rapper. She's incredible.
19.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, she's
check
dope.
her out.
Check her out. She's
Nae
dope.
Speaks. Nae Speaks. Yeah. But when I interviewed Av for the first time on this platform in 2020, I asked him about artists that he thought were going to pop, and he was like TeaMarrr, and I was like, "Who's that?" I didn't know about you then, and that's when I looked into you, and I was like, "Oh shit, she lit! Like she got some shit going on." And then I realized you was Haitian, and I was like, "Oh nah, oh this is something weird." Like I mean, like I was like, "This is my
Hey,
sister
what?
right here." Like you know what I mean, so and that for me did it on another level. And then I seen your affiliations and things of that nature. So yeah, I've been a fan since.
Word.
Shout out
That's what's
Avenue,
up.
man.
Been a fan since
Gang, gang.
2017. That's all.
Whatever,
Yeah,
nigga.
see, that's that. You know what I mean? Like, that's dedication.
I'm a new fan, but I pay.
I love a new fan.
but I pay for the
I have
OnlyFans.
different fan names for different levels of fandom.
I like that.
Yeah,
I ignored them. I don't know. I ignored them.
you're. I would call you like a teacup.
Excuse me.
Like teacup is the like most basic name of my fan base because they just think because I'm a low teacup and I carry on teacup that my fans must be called teacups.
Okay.
So they get like entry level,
Yeah.
But then like
Okay.
yeah, but you
But I could work my way up the ranks.
What do you call your haters?
yeah. You give teabag energy.
You ever teabagging bitch? Ever teabagging bitch?
I don't want to talk about it because it wasn't
don't
my
need to.
wife. Talk about it.
I
Just
have.
about it by saying that.
I done did a
But I don't wanna
teabag when it was like
describe
3
it.
heads
Alright,
hanging on
yeah,
the side of a
don't.
bed.
Yeah,
We don't have
It was like 3
No.
heads hanging on the side of the bed.
I was worried about her breathing. Honestly,
And
Who,
then you
me?
just
not yours, not yours. I mean, I am.
I
hear
get
you.
it. Oh,
I use a nasal spray. I don't know what you use.
Nicole, you were gonna say something. Sorry.
Um,
Teabags.
what's the name of your more seasoned fans?
Okay, there's crystal cups. Like these are the girls that like you burn sage and like they're just like
Third
hippies.
eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carry crystals.
They got rocks in their pocket.
They love like decor and so
I know somebody.
there's and then there's the saucers. These are like more like hippie stoners. Like they probably use the teacup plate as an ashtray. They're like they go to festivals like micro
They craft
vibing,
things.
like
Yeah.
those are cool.
That's
Yeah.
Nicole.
And
You're a
then
saucer.
Oh my.
yeah, saucer. Yeah, you. I was gonna say you give me saucer / kettle vibes.
I'm a
like,
fucking
what's
tea
the
bag.
Kettle.
Kettle is like the whole like they're fans that end up becoming the homie. Like
Okay.
like they just like you guys just like I don't know. It's like vibes. Like
Yeah.
they have a talent that they
Yeah.
do. What's her name with the glasses?
Vanita.
Yeah, she reminds me of Tea Kettle vibes too.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
these people like I end up like tripping with them. They come over to my house. We cook.
Super
We da-da-da.
disrespected. That shit was
So cash,
fucking tea bag.
cash and tea bag. What does that mean?
But you know what? You need
gotta
the
look
tea
it up.
bag though. You can't have tea without the tea bag. You heard? You need the tea
So
bag.
what would I
you
be?
heard?
You give me the opposite of loose leaf. Like loose leaf are the people that are like in the industry that kind of just see me but like hasn't said what up because they just didn't feel like it yet, or just like, man, I wish I was in charge of her beats, or I wish I was in charge of her makeup, or I wish like there's people that just like wanna like that was something to say, they're a fan but not really like but you give me a little opposite of that. Like you but you give me someone that's been watching, just waiting and rooting and then like okay, this is my time to dive in versus like the opposite of just like but yeah, you give me I don't have a name for that, but that's like what you give
It's like a firm leaf.
yeah, there it is. I like a firm leaf.
I'm saying.
This
Oh my god, that's a new category.
I like that.
Now I'm like thinking more positive, you know?
This game is whack.
It's okay, teabag.
Shut the fuck up, T-Bag. T-Bag, just sit there, nigga. Cool off, T-Bag.
I can't.
Cool off. Yo, this nigga T-Bag need to cool the fuck off.
Pray for the parlay, teabag.
All right, man.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's the teaspoons. That's the LGBTQ.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Oh, that's
all right.
cute.
Yeah, I be going
That's
in.
nice.
That's
Yeah, I
cute.
understand
Don't call
diversity.
them alphabet
Yeah.
people.
They be taking out mad letters.
Yeah.
All right.
Left us with nothing. Where's the H? Sorry, me defender. All right, let's digress. I got a real question because I hear a lot of men talk in your shit, and I just want to ask, like, because I asked another guest this question, he didn't know how to answer. Would you rather a partner set your soul on fire or keep your soul safe? If you had to pick.
Keep my soul safe. Why would I want it on? Why would I want to set it?
Because why would you not want your soul on fire?
Like if it's safe all the time.
Oh, set my soul on fire, like
like
excite
you
me.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounded crazy.
Right? I was thinking danger.
Oh,
No, we're not about murder.
No,
here.
no. Like in regards,
murder.
in regards to your
Murder is
soul, in
crazy.
regards to
No murder.
Yeah,
fires.
I actually think I keep my sis safe still, because while I was out there with Jarvis and figuring out life, always felt like I fell in love too fast, and I fell in love too quick, and I fell
You're
in love.
Haitian. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I fell in love too crazy. It was too loud. It was too sporadic, and each time it was always something like, like, you know. And now I'm just a lot more like,
you
you know.
stink, nigga.
Yeah.
Or you know, like when you like their stink, and after that, all of a sudden you don't. It's like, oh, I'm over him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
What was it,
turnaround?
Dome?
What's the turnaround time on that?
It's
48 hours?
it takes 6 months.
6
I like it takes me 6 months to know if I want another 6 with you. Like I don't have like 1 year long relationship. 6 months is enough.
Okay.
Like you're crazy. I'm gonna spend 6 months with you. I said, okay, let me see how the next 6 months are gonna go and see if it's
Right,
gonna change.
yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
A whole year? That's
I love her.
She be month 4 in like my nigga. You
Like
feel it?
I'm figuring out. I'm figuring
My
out how
nigga,
to
you
say
feel it? I feel it.
My
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Oh my god.
oh God.
Fucking wreck.
Oh my god.
Thank you, though. That was a good answer. Compared to the last guest, he sucked.
Wow.
I didn't know how to answer that
That's
question.
the last guess. Oh, the last guess you asked that question.
Yeah.
Okay, the last guess was actually incredible. But anyway. Nicole,
Okay, I have one more question.
go ahead.
So being the first artist on Issa Rae's label, how was it like being that kind of like the first one?
It was fun. It was bougie.
Hey.
It was exciting. But it was difficult because it was a new label. So you had to like, the people there were getting to know each other, let alone getting to know me. There was some staff that didn't even know me yet. Like, so I would go to an event and they'd be like, your name, please? And I'd be like,
Excuse me? What?
You
want to see the teacup?
Somebody give this bitch my name.
I know what. So, yeah, but now it's like smooth operating. My girl X is running shit and she's just, she's everything.
Is it like a big team now?
No, I think it was big and then they had to downsize. So
Okay. That must be a little bit better with more like personalization.
yeah, I think so. I think it's a lot more like I get heard a little more. And I always got heard because like, you know, I was the only one for a while, but just like having a little more access to like the shit that I really need.
Yeah.
They've been really good at
Yeah,
keeping-
your music videos are always like
Top notch.
Thank you.
top fucking notch. Your styling always on
Thank
point.
you.
Yeah.
How does I mean I've seen the videos, but like how do your parents feel about all of your outfit choices?
Got me mine.
You know, my mom is just happy that I'm doing something I love, but she also wishes I would like, you know, think about my father. And my father is just he's just become the homie. Like one time I woke up and I woke up to my music. I went to the living room. He's just sitting there watching music videos. Like he's like my dog. Like
Yeah.
That's dope.
I love him. Like I remember one day
Shout
I
out
was
to
like
Pops.
super depressed. I didn't want to get out of bed. And it was like 3 p.m. and all of a sudden I hear my music in the living room and he's like, I knew you would come. Like,
Yeah.
so
That's
Shout out
awesome.
to
cute. He's so sweet.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to good dads.
You know.
Thank you.
Do you have a lot of siblings?
Just have my sister and then my sister from another mister, but not really my sister, but I love her as my sister and she
Right.
is my sister, but
Right.
so she's my sister.
So from your parents, it's two of y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're the oldest, youngest?
Oldest.
Oldest.
But they don't think that when they see us.
That's like me and my
'Cause
sister.
I feel like being an artist means you like kept your inner child like wide up and awake a lot of the hours of the night. So I definitely have a more youthful thing than my sister. My sister's like very like
Business.
But she's funny too. Like, but she's just very business. She styled me.
What part of Boston are you from?
It's not. I mean, you know, we say Boston to people that don't know, but like now that we know that I'm from Massachusetts, I can tell you that I was born in Waltham.
Waltham. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
That's still,
Oh my God.
that's probably a
I'm
link to
so
Brigham
sorry.
and Women's Hospital. I'm sure.
What hospital was you born
Leahy
in?
The Waltham Children's Hospital.
Waltham Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
Can't imagine
Grown
being
people
that
go
bad.
there?
Can't imagine
To have children?
I think it's a Boston Children's Hospital, but it's in Waltham.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
a link.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. I'm sure
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
That's what it is.
The nation, the hospital
Ghetto.
is
Boston Hospital.
It spreads
Boston
across the
Children's.
nation. Yo, they got good hospitals. Even
I'm talking
fucking
shit.
We got the best schools and the
You
best
can't
hospitals.
die out here.
Yeah,
can't.
it's
Unless
hard.
you're terminal.
Yeah.
You know,
You know what I
it's
mean?
difficult.
Yeah.
It's really
It's really
difficult.
hard to die out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
our,
happy
our
to hear
bad
that you-
hospitals are like
Top
mid
notch.
to other
You
places.
know,
It's Carney. It's just Carney. Carney and the joint in Brockton. There's that.
The Good Samaritan,
Oh, yeah.
don't
I don't
go
think
there.
I don't think
Right.
Brockton
Don't
Hospital opened
go
up.
there.
You
Really?
gonna die
I think
there.
it's still closed.
You gonna
Brockton
die there.
Hospital.
Good Samaritan, you'll die there.
Yeah, Carney.
You'll die
Carney
there.
too. Carney too.
You'll just have like long term issues.
Yeah, it's
You going
bad.
to hospice?
So, and this is the reason why I asked you that because I knew you wasn't from Boston proper, but the reason why is because when people talk about you outside of these platforms here, you're a Boston
Yeah.
artist based in LA.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why I like to hear that, because Boston is what everybody knows out here, right?
Right.
Nobody knows what the fuck Waltham is.
talking about,
Right.
You was raised in Waltham? Like you grew
Yeah,
up there? Like you went to high school there and all of that?
No, I was raised up until middle school, and then I went to Leominster.
Even
Oh,
worse.
wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, like who the fuck is in Leominster? You know what I mean? So like, and no disrespect.
No,
Shout out my man
not.
007. What's his name? Suge. So my man Suge, he from Leominster.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know,
he is.
but you know, it's Boston is what everybody outside of Massachusetts
Right.
knows is the anchor. So you don't ever try to explain yourself. Like when people are like, "Yo, where you from?" You'll be like Boston, right?
Right. I don't want to explain myself.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
There you
from
go.
Brockton.
Because
That's
once
all
I
wanted
say
to hear.
when I say Waltham, they're like, "Where's that?" I'm like, Boston.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Stop. You don't know. I'm not about to write it out for
No,
you.
fuck
I don't
out my
even know.
face.
I use a GPS for everything. Y'all see that movie with the world? What was it with the? What's that movie?
When leave the world behind type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Well,
That's
we
you.
just driving around because I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. It'd be
Shit.
like that, right?
Yeah.
And being from out here in LA, do you feel like there were opportunities that weren't warranted for you because you weren't an LA native?
No.
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 Was it
But-
because
Nah, the
the
women
clout?
don't get robbed.
I feel like there's like a lot of transplants in LA.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's so many. Like if you have like 10 people in the room, like maybe 2 of them are from LA. Like for maybe 3 of them are from LA. Like
You ever wear the wrong color to a party?
no, I wear whatever I want.
I have in Compton.
Really?
It was bad.
What color did you wear?
I don't remember what color I was wearing. It was the color that niggas didn't like.
Oh boy.
And I was wearing a Boston hat. I think I was wearing
Yeah,
red.
but you
Red
a
is my
nigga.
favorite
You
color.
a nigga though.
Red is my favorite
red.
color.
She's a dainty woman, bro.
Yeah. Red is my
I
favorite
go
color.
to LA and wear
What
red.
the fuck?
You call me a teabag, nigga. So you know what I mean? I'm just you know.
I like red. Red is my favorite color.
Okay.
There's no gang association. There's no gang association at all. At all.
But just added the beat
But
to
I
it.
happened to be in Compton wearing red, and I was wearing a
Unacceptable.
Boston fitted.
Yeah, the
A
Red
lot
Sox
of people
fitted.
were
The Red Sox
asking
fitted
me
is an affiliation.
Where I was from, and I had to call my man who invited me. Like, hey, my nigga, help.
Like help.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to die. You know what I mean? So none of that. You ain't never run into no. Yeah, I guess women is different.
Very.
Okay,
It's just been
Safer for us.
makes sense. So now that we know that you're dropping an album soon, a
EP.
project, EP,
yeah.
an EP, why do you feel like the need? Why do you feel the need to do that when you just drop? You should probably sit down for this.
Because we're living in times. We're living in faster times.
microwave.
I feel like before people used to just be able to like sit with me for like 3 years and be like, all right, I'm ready for something else. Now it's like I got like a year
Everybody don't
before
Adderall.
you're bored of me. I'm bored of what I just said. So
It wasn't even like half a year though. So like,
I know.
So-
but
so
no,
like,
but when I drop it'll be a half a year for sure.
okay.
So I'm
But I
like
get
still
it,
letting
though.
it rock. I'm just ready to drop because
You got any new videos dropping?
no.
You need a cameo? I'll pull up.
You pull up. All
pull
right,
up.
I'll
You
keep
can
that
be
in mind.
Jarvis.
You could shoot a video here.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I'm trying to write music."
You know what I mean? We got a team for that.
Word. Yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to get that vision back on seeing things more creatively versus just like I don't know, we're in that time where you just need to stand in front of the camera and lip sync the words and
Right.
edit, press send. And I don't know. I want my videos to go back to how they were, telling like amazing stories. Like you can't wait to see the movie type shit.
Did you do the treatments for your videos?
I was in all the meetings for them for
Nice.
sure. And then for Show Me Love, I had that vision. I was like, I want it to be just like Remember the Time. Like I wanted it to feel like that.
Yeah.
With like a modern day twist.
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
So yeah, I was getting into it. And then when I did Wasted, that was like super like in my dimensions.
What that mean?
Jarvis.
Oh. He don't text you no more?
Oh my God, no. I cannot do it, Jarvis.
And you don't text him no more? Like you don't.
Maybe his cousin. He's a little slower.
The cousin. Does the cousin trick better?
He's just more godly.
Oh, okay. Mundibia.
Yeah, he's from the earth.
Okay. I understand.
You know?
All right.
Yeah.
I like it. Is there anything you want to come up here and get off your chest?
Not really. I feel like this was very floetic, and you guys got a lot out of me that we might not use, right?
I don't know.
What? Kisa? No, but I don't know. I had fun. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I enjoyed you.
Yeah,
you guys are funny.
This nigga's funny.
Stop it! We see them eyes. Are you looking at his eyes? It's giving.
What? I didn't do nothing with my eyes.
Boy, you better.
Messy with
Nicole. Any following ending questions?
Not really.
She loves your shit, man.
Yeah, I'm just excited.
I'm
like, I don't want to push you to be like, make more music, but I'm excited for whenever it comes.
She a whole fan.
She a whole fan.
She a whole stand.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you.
Yes. I'm a kettle.
Yeah. She a kettle saucer.
Let's not go back to the name.
It's okay, Teabag.
We just created a new name, Firm Leaf. You heard?
Yeah,
Firm
Firm
Leaf.
Leaf. These are the supporters.
Firm Leaf, nigga. You know what I mean? What, nigga? Shut
Yo,
the fuck up, Teabag.
Yo, all right. Wrap this up.
You might be loose leaf too.
Shut the fuck up.
Calling this nigga Teabag is great.
We're fighting, all right? That's it. Fuck, you ain't gonna call me T.
Change your name to that in my phone.
Yeah.
I'm knocking you out too. You are not a woman.
Stop it.
That's how I'm gonna handle it. Right?
No.
What y'all got, man?
Hey, you gonna rap?
You can rap.
You can rap. She rap.
I be dabbling.
I know you can
You can
fucking rap.
What?
Because rapping
freestyle
is easier
something.
than fucking the writing that you
Singing.
do for singing.
Yeah.
You got something for me, T?
I mean,
TeaMarrr.
what?
Yo, pas femme ça. What pour moi, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, come on, man.
You gotta
Did
give
you
me
prep
like
her for
a.
that at all? You really just bring that on her right
No,
now?
he told me
We
something
spoke
about it, but
about
like
it.
I wasn't gonna like memorize or rap. Like,
Well, give us a
She a
little
real
song.
artist.
We know you got some.
okay.
In the talk. All right, whatever. We're going to put on the beat. We're going to make something happen, man.
Yeah, we'll see how
But,
she feels.
TeaMarrr, thank you.
Put on a
Yeah,
beat.
yeah.
Let the people know where they can find you on everything.
I'm a little teacup. That's IMALILTCUP. On IG, on Twitter, and on SoundCloud, and on Spotify. It's TeaMarrr, TEAMARR, really, really raw, because I'm really, really raw. Don't forget that third. I always spell my name like raw.
Yeah.
You feel me? And yeah.
Yeah.
You guys didn't give me a beat though.
We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
Thumbs up. But yo, this is CWTFB Radio, man. I am Charlie Machine alongside Nic Fury, a.k.a. Nicole De Silva. My far right here, man. Cash.
Pray for the parlay. Pray for the parlay.
Mr. Pray for the parlay. We had TeaMarrr in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Mass royalty, man. She doing her motherfucking thing right now. You understand what I'm saying, man? This was fun. We had a lot of fun. Yeah. Now it's Red Cups and Rap time, man. So until next time, we love y'all, baby.
Let's go. 211. Yeah.